Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular. Be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the 51s and the Bulls. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Carl Crawford is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Stocker racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Ichiro going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting third baseman number 13, Matt Carpenter.
It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Kevin Kiermaier takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he sends one deep down the right field line. Kemp is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So it's first and second with two men gone, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number one.
Center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Reggie Stocker gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coco Crisp makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Coco Crisp.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Batting 8th, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
So a solo shot here for Coco Crisp as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
The pitcher, number 36.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Murphy. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. High and deep to right center field. Ichiro ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
It's a solo shot for Carl Crawford as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Brian Dozier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout, so now 2 and...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Leading off the inning, Matt Kemp, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Perry's ready. Here's the 1-2. Now, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Batting 5th, first baseman, Jim Edmonds.
Jim Edmonds is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6th,
Chipper Jones gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Crawford's there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Matt Carter all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they move on top 4-0. Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Anthony Rizzo is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. High and deep to center field. Ichiro going back on it. Gone!
Now batting,
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo as they extend the lead to 5-0. J.J. Hardy started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Waiting for it now is Ramirez. And he's got it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Coco Crisp. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
So a solo shot here for Coco Crisp. His second of the game as they pile on. It's now 6-0. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Slow bouncer to the right side. Rizzo scoops it up, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and there are 2 down. Jacob deGrom digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Lays off 1-0. Fouled back. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after them.
2 out, nobody on. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gaylord Perry is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Chris Sale is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's too late as Crawford just waltzes right into third. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 out and a runner on third. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Matt Carpenter comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. Sale has his target. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ichiro Suzuki is into the box for his second. Out into foul territory. His first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hanley Ramirez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Crisp. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Reggie Stocker stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Hit to third, taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And when you think about it, Matty, it's pretty scary when a guy can take a ball away from him like that and hook it out of the ballpark. I mean, you're showing some kind of strength right there.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on the way. J.J. Hardy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp on the move. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Matt Kemp comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jim Edmonds is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Crawford has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the Coco Crisp makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Sale's ready. Here's the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Gaylord Perry comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Daniel Murphy gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. Base hit, and the perfect game will go by the wayside. Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0. That'll miss to Sandoval, who displays some rare patience that time. It's ball 4. Andrew McCutcheon will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the first out. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The shortstop,
Hanley Ramirez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
And one of the things he's been real effective at so far is coming right after guys. Oh, but now he's looking like he doesn't really want to challenge here.
2-1. Here it is. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. That misses for ball 4. Down to first goes Ramirez. Reggie Stocker will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
A little bit outside. 2-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box, Matt Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
Jim Edmonds stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out. In and out of trouble. The pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Carl Crawford steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. This is pulled into right. Kemp is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Brian Dozier strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Matt Carpenter is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calling for it, Kemp. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time.
Ryan Madsen will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Chipper Jones will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Daniel Murphy will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Pablo Sandoval digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Rocket to third, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. J.J. Hardy stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Coco Crisp stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there by Coco as he's down in the count 0-2. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Matt Holliday will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And he finds the black here with a curveball, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Hanley Ramirez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Shot back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now batting, pitcher, Ryan Madson.
The pitcher, Ryan Madson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Carl Crawford steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Into the seats, 0-1. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stocker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Brian Dozier strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Raleigh Fingers will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless.
Leading off in the bottom of the
Reggie Stocker is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a Greer. One away.
Now batting, right fielder
Matt Kemp comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. On the ground to the left side. Carpenter has it. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
The batter,
Jim Edmonds makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Abu Dhabi and Carolina. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Here's Carl Crawford stepping in as we're about ready to get things going.
Leading off for Abu Dhabi.
Hit out towards second. And he's set down, one away. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Locke has his target. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. Matt Carpenter takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Matt Carpenter.
He's set. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And plenty of room out there for Edmonds, and there are 2 gone now. Kevin Kiermaier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Anthony Rizzo steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Lays off 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And not the kind of swing you're looking for, 3-1, as it runs to a full count now, 3-2.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Batting third.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Carpenter in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting first baseman, Anthony.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Anthony Rizzo is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Carlos Correa set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. J.J. Hardy makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Locke gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. High pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. One out. Into the box, Coco Crisp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Oh, good knuckle curve. 0-2. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Batting eighth, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
So a solo shot here for Coco Crisp. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now. On to first, and there are two down. Zach Greinke settles into the box for his first chance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This one's hit dealed. Back goes Trout. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Left fielder, Carl Crawford.
So a solo shot here to left center field as we are all knotted up at two. Hits this one hard the other way. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Jim Edmonds strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Jeff Locke comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the third time today as this one is gone. A home run.
Third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the seats, 0-1. Locks ready. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jose Altuve will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One down. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with the bat in his hand.
Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at a called strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Well, in 2015, those lessons were in full evidence. Harper ranked with the top wins above replacement score in baseball and tied for the National League home run lead with 42.
Yeah, his OPS numbers in 2015 put him in the top 5 all time since 1900 for players under 23 years of age. He's as good as they come.
Nolan Arenado will try things again. He hit that two-run homer his first time.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-0 now. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam in the... J.J. Hardy is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
For the 51. Shortstop, J.J. Harvey.
Chopped in front of home plate. Sandoval gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in, Coco Crisp. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
Lock into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter,
Jonathan Lucroy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
the pitcher, number 20.
Zach Greinke stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Carl Crawford will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Carlos Correa is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy has a play, and he's retired here, one away. Jim Edmonds stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. Greinke is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jeff Locke is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that misses inside, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike, 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. Brian Dozier heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Matt Carpenter will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Locke sets. First pitch on its way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Arenado comes up with it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First offering on its way. Squares around and drops down a good one. The tag gets one. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 5-2. Anthony Rizzo will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. J.J. Hardy will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Calling for it, Trout. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pablo Sandoval comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And there to take it in is Hardy for the 1st out. Back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Well, you mentioned the largest height differential in history, but that's not entirely true. This may be an outlier, but there was that famous stunt in the 50s when Eddie Goodell, at 3.5 feet tall, stood in for the St. Louis Browns.
Well, that is true, but that was just a publicity stunt. Altuve's at-bats are always for real.
Mike Trout stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Ah, that thing's knee-high on the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Roberto Osuna will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Coco Crisp will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Solid base hit for him, his 1st of the afternoon. Zach Greinke steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Right, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Nolan Arenado strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball, it's 1-0. 2-0 now. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Anthony Rizzo is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Carlos Correa will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, left fielder,
Jim Edmonds started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2,
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Brian Dozier is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Matt Carpenter gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Shot toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Fernando Rodriguez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Carlos Gonzalez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
This is hit sharply to the left side. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The batter, catcher.
Pablo Sandoval will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. The 0-1 delivery. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Chopped foul right at home plate. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Jose Altuve will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Mike Trout is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Bryce Harper gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kelvin Herrera will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo as they open it up to 6-2 now. J.J. Hardy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
Tap fouled at home plate. The 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Coco Crisp digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Edmonds racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. Tony Watson will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Fernando Rodriguez will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That might have been the old butcher boy play there. Third baseman, they hate that one.
And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Carl Crawford struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0 for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Brian Dozier steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning, or
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Matt Carpenter is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now. Kevin Kiermaier ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Trout ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Coming to the plate again, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll